welcome! The Grand Observer here, ladies and gentlemen. Today's segment is movie talk once again, but everyone's favorite, Doctor Who! Okay, I emphasized on Doctor Who too much. But today we're talking about Doctor Who for the movie talk. Because a lot of the movies, the TV show episodes could be considered movie parts or movies in general. Even for being so short. Not of a movie. Short stories, I guess you could say. But we're talking about Doctor Who on a few, probably some quotes, as well as explanation of the series, and judging the new series. The next episode is happening tonight at Sunday at 8 p.m. like always. But today we are talking about quotes, the series stories, all of them. Kind of summary, not each separate episode, because each separate episode does not build into a story. It's certain episodes actually make the complete story. Like, you know how in animes there are those extra episodes, like after a season, like the one episode after a season finally ends, that just for fun and stuff, that has no correlation to the story, but gives more character story, I guess you could say. Just like that. That's what some of the Doctor Who episodes are. And most of the story building is towards the Doctor, after all. And he's an enigma, ladies and gentlemen. Very much so. So, without further ado, let's get into the quotes. Alright, we're going to start with one of my favorite Doctor Who short films. Not short films, fan-made things. Because I made I've made a playlist of wise quotes and stuff on my channel, but I haven't chosen that many quotes because there aren't too many these days. But we're going to watch this video and pretty much listen to it, because there are quotes from the very important episodes in here.
His name is the Doctor.
You wait a moment, Doctor. Let's get it right. I've got a few things to say to you.
I dream I'm this adventurer, daredevil, a man, the Doctor.
A man who could change his face. And he took me away from home in his magical machine.
Why'd you fly off in the box with him?
Because it's amazing. Because I see wonders.
The Doctor is a legend woven throughout history. When disaster comes, he's there.
Keep the whole world safe.
The Doctor, he helps people. That's what he does.
He has saved your lives so many times and you never even knew he was there. All the things I've seen him do for me. For all of us. He does it alone, Mum.
I am the Doctor. I am what stands between you and them. I've been standing by the gates of your world, keeping you all safe since you crawled out of the slime. I'm not stopping now.
He never stops. He never stays. He never asks to be thanked.
Why'd you put up with us then?
In amongst 7 billion is someone like you.
I'm never gonna see you again.
You can't.
I'll see you again, mister.
Amelia.
Clara.
Hello. You stupid old man.
Who's Amelia?
The first face this face saw.
You're back.
What are you gonna do?
I've got a TARDIS. Same old life, last of the Time Lords.
On your own.
A life this long. Do you understand what it is? It's a battlefield, like this one. And it's empty. Because everyone else has fallen.
I told them about the Doctor.
Time. Time doesn't pass. The passage of time is an illusion, and life is the magician. because life only lets you see one day at a time.
You could come with me.
Imagine if time all happened at once.
I can come.
Of course you can, yeah.
Every moment of your life laid out around you like a city. Streets full of buildings made of days. The day you were born, the day you died.
You could be anything. You could walk among the stars.
How long are you going to stay with me?
Forever.
Well, most people, when they don't understand something, they frown. You smile. Time and relative dimension in space. TARDIS for short. It means life. This is the gateway to everything that ever was, or ever can be.
You could stay here, fill your life with work and food and sleep, or you could go anywhere.
Is it always this dangerous?
Yeah.
Ready?
Make your choice.
It's your choice.
Past or future.
So, where do you want to go, eh? What do you want to see?
Every star in the universe. We're going to see them all.
If it's time to go, remember what you're leaving. Remember the best. My friends have always been the best of me.
Don't die. Because if you do, I think everybody in the universe might just go cold.
Can't I ever have peace? Can't I rest?
I can't let you die without knowing you are loved by so many and so much, and by no one more than me.
Letting go of the Doctor is so hard.
But I've seen him. I know him. I love him.
Human progress isn't measured by industry. It's measured by the value you place on life.
Have a fantastic life.
That's what defines an age. That's what defines a species.
We all change, and that's okay, that's good. You gotta keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be.
Never be cruel,
Never be cowardly.
and
And never despise.
I will not forget one line of this.
Last part.
Not one day. I swear.
Run fast. Run.
I will always remember when the Doctor was me.
Be kind.
Just real quick, I'm gonna give a shout out to this person, Reality Genre Studios. I haven't watched any other videos, but I'll put a link in the description about these guys. They made this video, but I'm using it. Hopefully they won't get angry, especially if I give them a shout out, considering I am a very tiny channel. Nevertheless, all those quotes not were only lessons for mankind, but were also lessons of the Doctor. He grew by his own standards. Each episode that he said those in were probably some of the most important in the series because of how he grew. I guarantee it. If we take a look. Actually, I can't say take a look because I am not editing this video that fancy today because I'm honestly very tired. But the Doctor, each specific, in certain episodes, as I said, give history and story. Actually, I can do something like that. At least show the picture real quick. Where is it? Let's see. Take this picture for example. This is from. Again, don't remember episode names, by the way. This is the episode called chain because it had a little bit story chain to it. This episode called chain, Doctor and Martha Jones, not one of my favorite companions, but very strong-willed one. But Martha Jones, but in this little short series connection, the Master, aka Missy, in the latest season, hence not the newest seasons, of course, the Master managed to take over the world again, making the Doctor literally a caged prisoner by turning his body old and wrinkly, basically an old man. But this is where it grows, because it shows that the Doctor can forgive, that the Doctor forgives so much after so much bad has happened in the world. Oh, thanks to, not to mention, one of his own kind. But I kind of almost think that's thanks to it being one of his kind. But either way, he has forgave many people in the world. Let's take a look at another one. Without reward.
I travelled with a man called the Doctor.
Listen. So all of time and all of space is sitting out there. This is the gateway to everything that ever was, or ever can be.
Real quick, some of these quotes may have been merged, maybe added in the same videos, even if you've heard them already.
Make your choice.
What choice?
Your choice. Wherever, whenever, anywhere in time and space.
I don't know. That one. Oh my God! Emoji! It speaks emoji!
You are her hero.
You go places, I can tell. My mum always said, with some people, you can smell the wind in their clothes.
When did you start believing in impossible heroes?
Don't you know?
I'm not a hero. Why are you here? Why are you still here?
Because I am not going to leave you in danger!
So I'm not going to leave you.
That the Doctor will save us?
The Doctor, he helps people.
And when you say it, do you believe it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clara, I can't help you.
Why is it up to me?
Because it can't be up to me. Your people, your planet I serve, at the pleasure of the human race, and right now that's you. The Earth is my home, the moon's not mine, though. Sorry. Oh, that was me, allowing you to make a choice about your own future.
You walk our Earth, Doctor. You breathe our air.
This is my world, too. That was me respecting you. I walk your Earth, I breathe your air. Human progress isn't measured by industry. It's measured by the value you place on a life. That's what defines an age. That's what defines a species. Humanity's doomed to never learn from its mistakes.
Well, I guess that's part of our charm.
No, it's really quite annoying.
Why'd you put up with us then?
In amongst 7 billion is someone like you. That's why I put up with the rest of them.
You're never small to me. Don't make assumptions about how far I will go to protect them, because I've already come a very long way.
I am the Doctor. There have been many attempts to conquer the Earth. I've lost count. I am what stands between you and them. I've been standing by the gates of your world, keeping you all safe since you crawled out of the slime. I'm not stopping now. That's who I am. I'm the Doctor. You will trust me with your life. I will do everything in my power to save all your lives, and when I do, one day you will look back and wonder who I was, how I helped you.
Pope Benedict said that you were more in need of confession than any man breathing. But when the offer was made, you replied it would take too much time.
Tell me, am I a good man?
I see into your soul, Doctor.
The Daleks are evil after all. Everything makes sense. The Doctor is right.
I see
hatred.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
How many?
That's him. Look at him right now. That's who he is.
Don't tell me. You've moved on.
Is that why you call yourself the Doctor? Professional detachment.
you are a good Dalek.
No. You must see more than than that. There must be more than that. This face. Why this one? It's like I'm trying to tell myself something. I think I know why I chose it.
Just someone. Just save someone.
Come with me.
I know where I got this face and I know what it's for. To remind me. To hold me to the mark.
I'm the doctor.
And
I save people.
Do you do this all the time?
Do what?
Advice and assistance obtainable immediately. You like that?
Do you love it?
That is the sound of your chain being yanked.
You like distress calls?
Why would I?
This is what you do. All day, every day.
You don't call the helpline because you are the helpline.
The universe shows its true face. When it asks for help, we show ours by how we respond. And it's time for us to become friends again.
Because he's right. Because it's time to stand with him.
That's the trouble with hope. It's hard to resist.
You okay?
Well, I've got no TARDIS, no Sonic, about 10 minutes oxygen left. Now I'm blind. Can you imagine how unbearable I'm going to be when I pull this off?
Don't do this. You always do this.
Do what?
Make jokes to distract me from whatever's about to kill us.
I'm going to name a town after you. A really rubbish one.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
And probably a pig.
You're blind.
I am? Oh, well, that explains the bruised shins.
You can be very silly sometimes, you know that.
I am an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're a bloody idiot. You know that, yeah?
Of course. Everyone knows that.
You're an idiot.
You're the stupidest idiot ever!
Let me tell you about scared.
I know you're afraid.
I was too scared.
Scared is good. Funny thing, fear, isn't it? For the record, I, for one, fully understand my weakness. But you've still got to face your beast anyway.
Just promise me one thing. Yeah? Just promise you won't get me killed.
I wanted you back by my side because it's the safest place in the world. I will fix this. I can save you.
I remember you said you could fix this. Were you right?
Say it. Come on. Tell me.
When you wake up, you will have forgotten me. You'll have forgotten we ever even met.
Okay.
I don't think I could ever forget you.
But imagine. Just imagine how it would feel if someone did this to you.
God, I don't think you're ever gonna have to.
Assuming tonight is all we have left.
I didn't say that.
Doctor, it wasn't your fault. You couldn't have saved her.
This is my choice.
I let you get reckless.
Why? Why should I be so reckless? You're reckless. All the bloody time.
Whose fault was that? Huh? You took it upon yourself to ignore me, to do what you thought was best. Clara, you didn't.
You have nothing, Doctor. Nothing.
It's not fair. Clara, it's just not fair. Why can't I just lose?
4.5 billion years. I was dead and gone. Why? Why would you even do that to yourself?
I had a duty of care. Stop being brave.
Let me be brave.
Can't bear brave people.
If this is the last I ever see of you, please.
I don't want our last conversation to be this.
Not like this.
I don't want this to be our last conversation.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor.
But I had to say goodbye.
Is it a sad song?
Nothing sad till it's over. This is it. I'm afraid. So if there's anything real to be saying.
Can't think of anything.
These have been the best years of my life, and they are mine.
This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
Traveling with you made me feel really special.
Thank you for exactly the same. I'm so sick of losing.
When I close my eyes!
Without hope. Sick of losing people. I don't know what you do with all that pain. Without witness. No, hold it tight! Without reward. Till burns your hand. And you say this. No one else will ever have to live like this. No one else will have to feel this pain.
you would destroy yourself at the same time.
Well, that's a price worth paying, isn't it? I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, because I hate someone, or because I want to blame someone. You are monsters. That is the role you seem determined to play, so it seems that I must play mine. The man that stops the monsters. I do what I do because it's right! Because it's decent! And above all, it's kind! I forgive you. After all you've done. I forgive you. Just kind.
Sir, with respect, I'm worried about your plan.
Plan? What plan?
I think as soon as this place is evacuated, you're going to blow the whole floor, killing as many Cybermen as you can.
No. No, of course not. I won't do that until I've left.
Liar! It can't be done remote.
Who I am. It's where I stand, where I stand. It's where I fall. Bob, you've heard of me, haven't you?
You are the great destruction of the universe.
Yes, but most people just call me the Doctor. I am the Doctor.
You're really 2,000 years old.
Why?
I just wanted to know how long it takes before you can make a speech like the one you just made.
You seem like a man with regret on his mind.
How many times have you died?
Every single time! You lose! Even on the moon! Oh! Doctor. Let it go. No stars. I hope there'd be stars.
You know what, old man?
Well, don't worry, daft old man.
I'm never going to believe you're really dead. Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor!
Doctor.
It's okay.
It's a big universe. I hope I see you again.
I don't want to go.
You've been traveling.
Yeah, from time to time. I'm staying.
Is this a story, or did this really happen?
Every story ever told really happened. Everything ends. And it's always sad. But everything begins again too. And that's always happy. Be happy.
Well, that made me tear up a little, even though y'all can't see. Well, that was pretty much most of that was if not all. Yeah, all of that was Peter Capaldi, I believe. The last Doctor before the newest one. He played a terrific Doctor, one of my favorites. He, what's his name? I hate names, I really do. I can't remember half them. David Tennant was another one of my favorites. But this lesson, these episodes are very important, and too, it marks his kindness and he does everything without reward, as the title. Anyway, let's just say the Doctor, a few episodes. Certain episodes really do impact the story the most, or can be used in later stories. Here's an example. Where is it? The picture, anyway. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, where's her little toe? Here. You see, the first episode in the new series, this young lass managed to get herself brought in trouble with aliens. with aliens, a alien to be exact, because a blue-eyed girl, blue-eye and not a different color eye girl, that she fell in love with. And yes, Doctor Who was never shy about lesbians or gays or anything like that. But she said she would go with this one girl wherever she went if she wished. But she didn't want to go yet after she found out she got turned into an alien. Thanks to the, Doctor. But the girl has always been keeping an eye on Billy, I believe. Yeah, Bill. And because of that, when it was finally time, she turned her into her to save her from being a Cyberman. Because the creature, the alien that took possession, that took the body of the one she loved, actually doesn't take over. They make the memories come to life. They used her as a vessel. And that's what they did, like within their last clip. Yeah, they were actually dead, I believe. Clara was just a memory. But that alien uses the memories, becomes a living manifestation of the memory to live on. Their history incarnate. But of all the good history, thank God. If you all know, seen the episodes. But what's the most sad about it is that Peter could not stay the Doctor for long. But as I said, every episode, every few certain episodes make correlations to the story the most. Like a lot of it's just extras. Some of it has good lessons, some of it doesn't. I certainly know. Real quick before I forget, shout out to Margarita Life for making this video so many years ago. A year ago. And I'll give her a link in the description for her videos too. But yeah, these are all Whovians that made these videos. Honestly, I'm kind of still sad because these videos get me every time. The Doctor is truly a great character. But here's where we get to near the end of our video. And I really have not explained much of the episode in the series, really. My mind is really scattered, but I would hope these would help some. These clips would help some. But the Doctor is a wise man, but every time he regenerates, he's a different personality. He's never the same man. Same soul, different man. Kind of like reincarnation. They pretty much made Doctor Who a living manifestation of Buddha, in a sense. But now, everyone's actually bickering about the new Doctor, Jodie. Apparently it's like something about she being a leftist or whatever. Here's the summary. A YouTuber that I'll add into the description, 3 YouTubers, named Heels vs. Babyface, did a video explaining what he thinks about the new Doctor Who, because World of Warcraft is pretty much dying again, until hopefully who knows what. But he's pretty much saying that politics and race have got involved in the new Doctors, because all the other Doctors have been exciting lessons, monsters, different adventures with each episode. Oh, but while we got the new, while he pretty much explained, like the Spider episode with, that, whatchamacallit guy that was running for president, was basically, they were saying he was Trump. The business rich man. Which, again, I don't care about politics. There's two sides of a coin. People are making each other feel guilty. People are not listening. People are just causing trouble. I hate talking in politics, but that's basically what they're saying about the new Doctor Who. About Jodie is actually a horrible doctor. She doesn't even have her own style of doctor. She's like stealing from the two original older doctors. But it's stupid, honestly. Even the Rosa Parks thing was actually kind of boring. It wasn't like the other history stuff. The other stuff when it involves history. No aliens, no nothing. All we got was this punk-ass prisoner bounty hunter guy causing trouble. But honestly, that was the most boring of the episodes. The Spider one was better than that. And the only reason then that was had any problems is because they tried making a Trump reference. From what I understand. And there's only 3 more episodes, 1 tonight. Right? Well, depends how fast this uploads, but only 3 more episodes in this season. And supposedly next season there's only going to be 2. There's only going to be 2 seasons of Jodie Arias being the Doctor. And honestly, everyone was ecstatic that she was going to be a doctor. A renowned actress, yes, yes. But not a renowned doctor. I had to make a pun out of that. Not a renowned doctor. But they pretty much added politics and apparently radical leftists in Doctor Who, the newest season. And from what we understand, that she's going to leave if this one director leaves, because he's being easily manipulated. To be honest, I don't care, because if they can bring it back to the old days, the old doctors and stuff, stories in a sense, not stories, but the old action, that brought the lessons with the action, brought the story with everything balanced itself out. But now it's just honestly boring. The only reason I'm watching is because I'm hoping something good will happen. I have very little faith, but I have faith. So we'll see this next episode and see how it goes. And until then, keep observing, keep being the Whovians. Well, Whovians for the old stuff. And I'll see you next video.